run is going to score. So Price is going to pick up the RBI there on the sac fly. Jet comes in from third, right? Moves up to third from second. First pitch in there, strike. It's going to be fouled down the third base line. Folks, I'm not 100% sure what happened there. I'm pretty sure it cut our stream and then just automatically restarted a new one. 0-2 is the count here, 2 outs. It's going to be hit right back to the pitcher. He's going to field it cleanly. Nice throw over to first. That's going to do it there for the bottom of the first. Bobcats do score 1 run in the inning, folks. We will be back with the top of the second.
04. Again, that's 870-275-4304. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Nutrient Ag Solutions. Nutrient Ag offers a wide variety of services to help out their clients in the agricultural sector, and you can find them online at nutrientagsolutions.com. And more locally here, we love our man James Varvel. Big thank you not only for what you do here with us at CSR with the sponsorship and Nutrient Ag Solutions, you always spearhead that, but all the volunteer work, the time that you put into different programs in the city of Corning and the athletics. James, we appreciate you, buddy. Nutrient Ag Solutions, go Bobcats. One of the most humble and smartest men that I know, Mr. John Seelig. I want to say thank you to him and his company, Civil Engineering Associates, that he works for there in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and also a branch in Poplar Bluff, Missouri as well. John's been great to us here at CSR. His company has sponsored us every year, and we can't say thank you enough. Hey, if you need to get a hold of them, though, 870-972-5316 out of Jonesboro, or maybe a little bit closer, maybe you're in the Boot Hill, you want to call the Poplar Bluff branch, 573-686-2488. That's Civil Engineering Associates. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Yet again, the same name, same faces here, Jerry and Linda Turner for Jalen Farms. Thank you guys so much. You're always so nice to me. You've done this every year with us, and it means a lot to us, the support you give us here at Corning Sports Report. They don't ever care what we say about them or what.
Lucas brings it down there. Tiger's going to be stepping up to the plate here in the top of the second. It looks like it's going to be number 14, your pitcher, Mers. Going to be leading it off here. Got a little bit of a chance to help his own cause. Bobcats got 1 run on in the board early. First pitch from Jet is taken outside, ball. Here comes the second pitch. Cut on and miss, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's going to be high and outside for a ball. Count's going to be 2-1 here to Mers. Like I said, got a chance to help his own cause. Bobcats got up early there in the bottom of the first. Got a run on. That one there's in the dirt. Ball 3. Top of the second inning here. Three-one pitch. That one's going to end up hitting him. So Mers is going to reach by hit by pitch there. Murs is going to come off, let someone else run for him. That's number 4. For the Tigers, going to be the pitch runner there. Looks like you got number 5, Welch, coming up to the plate. That's going to be Valance that come in to pitch run. First pitch cut on, miss. Thought he was going to steal second there. Ends up holding back. Welch is going to get his lead. Or no, that's Valance. My bad. Valance is going to get his lead off first. Welch is going to step up, get ready at the plate. No outs here in the top of the second. He's going to show bunt. He's going to end up getting it down right in front of the plate. Jet's going to field it, throws the first, gets the out. Price going to throw to second base. And they're going to get him at second. Double play there. Good heads-up play by Ty Price at first. Let's see if I catch the replay on that just in time. You see Jet throws it. He's watching that lead runner. Fires it to second base. And it was awfully close, but he gets him. It's just like that. Tigers on the base path make a little bit of an error. Bobcats get the double play. First pitch is in there, strike 1. It's number 23, Welch, as well. Got to be brothers or cousins on the same team. That pitch cut on, missed, strike 2. Puts him down in the count 1 and 2 there. That pitch is going to be outside. Two pitch. It's in there, strike 3, right down the middle. Welch takes it and goes down looking. Bobcats get out of the top of the second there unscathed. No runs. Tigers had something going. End up getting into the double play, folks. We'll be back bottom of the second.
Say go, Cats, go.
Behind every connection is a community. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect live this every day. We sponsor local events, volunteer, and lend a hand when it matters most. Like Cast for Kids, helping children reel in moments they'll never forget. We're there on Friday nights, and alongside the local businesses that help keep this community moving. Power, internet, and a whole lot more. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, committed to community.
Hey Bobcat Nation, this is Eric Leonard with Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Give me a call for all of your auto glass needs. I am mobile and have proudly served all of Clay County and the surrounding areas for the past 3 years. I bill all insurance and I'm registered with the Auto Glass Safety Council. When a need comes for a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, give me a call. Quotes are always free. 870-323-0141. And as always, go Bobcats.
Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is our buddy Logan Carpenter and his company Summit Roofing and Restoration. For all your commercial and residential roofing and restoration needs, get a hold of Logan at 870-340-7009. They have financing available. And he wants to wish those Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Baptist Church.
Okay, folks, we're back here. Bottom of the second. Murray ended the line up there. Last go around with a line out. Number 4 is going to get us started at the plate there, looking strike 1. That's going to be Lane Lucas at the plate for your Bobcats. He's going to rip that one down the third base line, foul. If you're tuning in, folks, I do believe our Corning Lady Varsity Bobcats are up 6-0 right now over your Sloan Hendricks Greyhounds. That is an away game today. Lucas down in the count 0-2. He's going to take that pitch outside looking. Here comes a 1-2 pitch to Lucas. It's going to be cut on and missed. Strike 3. So Mers strikes out the first batter he faces. Looks like we're going to have number 27, Raper, coming up to the bat. First pitch is cut on, foul ball down the first base line.
How much to do for popcorn?
Do 0-1 pitch. It's going to be hit right back to Mers. Hits off his glove. Shortstop's going to field it. Got to make the long throw over, and he's out there. Good job by Braswell to get that little deflection there off the mound. Ended up deflecting off the mound, going right to him. So Tigers got 2 outs here early in the bottom of the second. That pitch is right there, strike 1 to Russell. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be cut on and miss, strike 2. Russell's going to lay off that pitch there a little high. That pitch outside is going to even the count, folks. Something that just hit me real quick. If you're tuning in, you're watching. Today is I believe today is the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, Thursday will be the 12th. That'll be the last day to get signed up for summer youth baseball. Sign-ups are at the community center. Something that just hit me. Do not want to forget to mention that. Like I said, again, I know that's Thursday the 12th. That's the last day to turn in your forms, get your money turned in for the summer youth. Russell fouled that one off. Stays even in the count, 2-2. The pitch is going to be outside. Going to run it full. Good job here by Russell to fight back down. 0-2, run it full. 3-2 pitch is going to be fouled out of play down the first base line. Pitcher gets reset. We're going to do it again. It's going to be hit out to center. Center fielder is going to get there, makes the play for your third out. That's Williams out in center. Good job for him to make that good long running play. Folks, Bobcats lead it here 1-0 early. We'll be back.
Lives to love God, His Word, people, and families. Located at 316 Craft Street, the church offers opportunities for all ages to worship and grow spiritually. Sunday morning Bible study for all ages is at 9:45 in the morning, and worship service is at 10:45 a.m. Sunday evening worship service is at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday nights, they're focused on ministering to Calvary kids, pre-K through 6th grade, and the Calvary youth, 7th through 12th grade. And that begins at 6:30 p.m. every Wednesday night. Hey, visit Calvary on the web at www.calvarycorning.org, or you can find them on Facebook, and get this, they even have a YouTube channel. Calvary would love to have you and your family come worship. Energy Infusion Center, downtown Corning, Arkansas. Great friends of ours, and more importantly, great people in our community. That's Miss Debbie and Bud Hill, who have always supported us here at CSR, except this time with a little different twist. That's right, the Energy Infusion Center is such a I guess a unique place is the right word. Only one of 500 in the world. You heard that right. Only one of 500 in the world on the planet Earth, on our globe. And we've got one right here in God's country, Corning, Arkansas. Holds up to 12 people per night. Guys, that's a lot. Take your whole family if you want to. In fact, it's only $150 to spend those 12 hours overnight. How about that? That's cheaper than most hotels, guys. Plus,
All right, folks, we're back. Top of the third. Bobcats lead it here early on 1-0. Tigers going to get something started. Looks like number 8, Hamlet's going to be up to the dish here to get us going. Jets through 18 pitches through 2 innings so far. Not bad. First pitch is going to be cut on, miss, strike 1. Second one's going to be hit down the left field line. I don't know if it's going to be in play. It is a fair ball. Left fielder Carallo couldn't get there. Runner's going to end up having to hold at first, though. That was a long run for Carallo out in left field. Number 25, Ruddick, going to be up at the dish. Pickoff attempt. Calls him safe. Runner's going to be still, and Lucas's throw down's there. They're going to get him. He's out. Hamlet tried to swipe second there. Let's see if we can get the replay in time. Good job by Lane Lucas to pop up out of his catcher's position, throw down. Pitch was taken for a ball, though. Lucas does get the out there whenever he tried to swipe second. That's going to be a little high there. It's going to put it Ruddick ahead in the count, 2-1. That pitch right there is going to be high. Jet falling behind here. The 3-1 pitch from Jet. It's going to be cut on, fouled straight back. That count's going to be outside, ball 4. So Ruddick's going to reach there on the walk. Blue's going to call time himself, dust off the plate. Looks like number 35, Hunn's going to be coming up to the plate here. Top of the third inning, only one out here. Tigers do got to run it on. Bobcats do got the lead there. You see it on your screen, though. Very slim lead, just 1-0. Scored that one run there in the bottom of the first. Looks like Hunn's going to show bunt. They're going to pick off, and he's back. That's going to be popped up. I think that's going to be in play. Price is going to call him off, and it is. That's just barely out of your screen view there. Ty Price makes the catch, second out of the inning. That one's going to be fouled. Count's going to be even here, 1-1 to Braswell. Ruddick at first, Braswell even in the count, 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the third. It's going to be in the old strike. I was about to say it looked really, really good. Ends up calling it a strike. One-two pitch. It's going to be fouled on. A 1-2 count, 2 outs. Ruddick's going to get his lead off first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be dribbler right out to Russell at second. He's going to make the clean throw to first and gets the out there, folks. So Bobcats get out of the top of the third there. It was still giving out any runs. We're going to do a little bit of update here. See, Corning Lady Bobcats lead it in the top of the fifth, 6-0 over your Sloan Hendrick varsity Greyhounds. Looks like Molly James is at the plate now, showing she's 2 for 2 for the day over there. Again, that's at Sloan Hendricks today. Something we always try to do. Always want to cover as much baseball and softball as we can, but with start times and everyone having a full-time job, it gets a little hard with away games. I'll try to keep you updated with that as much as I can. Looks like Mers is going to stay on the mound for the Tigers here going into the bottom of the third. Something else I will mention, if you're just now tuning in, Thursday, March 12th is the last day to get to the community center and turn in your summer youth baseball, t-ball, softball sign-up forms and money. I know you can get in touch with Baxter Meeks for any questions about that. I hope he don't get mad at me for just throwing his name out there like that, but I know that's the man to get in contact with if you have any questions or anything like that about summer youth baseball or softball here in Corning, Arkansas. Again, that's Thursday, March 12th at the community center. Last day to turn in your sign-up forms and your money. I believe I've also seen something that said if you can't make it Thursday, March 12th, that you can always take your form and your money to Clay County Electric and turn it in. Something I will try to mention as much as I can. Well, Mers is going to start it off here. Pitch is going to be outside, top of the third. Bobcats do lead at 1-0. Bottom of the third, not top of the third. You got number 12, Caratlo, at the plate. He took that first one looking for a ball. That one's going to be cut on, fouled straight back. Going to draw him even in the count, 1-1. There's took for a ball by Caratlo. 2-1 pitch from Mers. It's going to be in there for a strike. That one's going to be fouled out of play, I do believe. So Caratlo stays alive there. Here comes a 2-2 pitch to Caratlo. It's going to be taken outside. Going to run it full, 3-2. going to be pitch number 31 for Mers. It's going to be ball. So Carotlo's going to reach first base there on the walk. And I do believe that's going to take us to the back to the top of the lineup here with Jet leading it off. Oh, good job by Carotlo, your number 9 hole hitter there to draw the walk and get on base. Jet calls time. Carotlo got a little lead off first. Don't think he's going to be moving. He ain't. Jet's going to swing at that first one. It's going to be out of play. Pickoff attempt on Carotlo. He's back in there easy. A 1 pitch to Jet's going to be taken outside for a ball. One pitch. It's going to be down low. Runner's going to be going. That's a strike. Carotlo is safe. So Carotlo does pick up second there. Coach does not like the safe call. Umpire telling the crowd real quick like that he ain't going to put up with it. Jet's going to get ready. 2-2. Carotlo does swap the bag. Still no outs here in the bottom of the third. Going to call time. Two pitch going to be in there. Strike 3. Jet's going to go down looking. First out. Going to have number 2, Eli Wright, stepping up to the dish. First pitch to Wright's going to be taken inside. Second pitch, taken down low ball 2. Right ahead in the count 2-0. Carotlo out there on second base, still only 1 out. Pitcher going to do the little pickoff move. Carotlo back easy with no throw. Two-0 pitch to right. That's hit right back up the middle. Carratlo's going to round third. Long throw from Williams. No, they're going to hold the runner. So Carratlo ends up holding at third. That's Eli Wright's second hit here on the ninth. Going to bring up number 7, Sherd. Going to have runners on the corner still with only one out. Pickoff move. They're going to call him safe. Would very well think we're going to see Eli Wright going here. Like I said, got number 7 Sherd at the plate. One out, runners on the corner. There goes Eli Wright with the steal. Catcher's no throw down. Murray's going to kind of take a breather here, take his time, get set on the mound. You see the lights have come on there in the field. That one pitch is ripped out to left, off the fence. No, that's gone. That is gone. Rex Sherd just hits a 3-run home run. See if I can catch the replay in time. I do not. I'll exit right out of that. Like I said, Rex Sherd just hits a 3-run home run. Puts the Bobcats up early, 4-0. Good job by Rex Sherd, number 7 there to clear the bases. Something you like to see there. Going to have number 15. I want to say that's Price going to be at the dish. Bobcats still only have one out here in the bottom of the third. Price is going to step up to the plate. 1-0 count. Price is going to hit that out to right center. It's going to get through. So Mers, your pitcher, running into just a little bit of trouble here. Sherd hit that home run. You know that's got to throw some nerves. Price hits a nice line drive out to right center, right in between first and second base to get the single. Going to bring up number 8, Murray. Pickoff attempt. Price back easy. Runner Price going to be still, and pitch was called a strike. Price going to be there easy. Something I want to mention with Sherd hitting that home run, 2 sophomores on this Corning Bobcat team have a home run this year already. So Price ends up still in second. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Murray. It's going to be taken in the dirt low, ball 2. Or ball 1. One pitch to Murray. It's going to be hit foul tipped. So a little bit of I wouldn't really call it interference there. Catcher gets a little knock there. Gonna make sure he's all right, ready to play. A 1-2 count to Murray. Price gonna get his lead off second. It's going to be hit to the first baseman, Welch. Welch is going to field it. Steps on first base for the second out. Price does move up to third. So 2 outs. Price on third. First pitch taken for a ball. It's number 4, Lane Lucas at the dish. It's going to be hit down the third base line. Foul ball. One count to Lucas. Still here in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Price on third. Good job by Welch there to keep that ball in front of him. I've been to a couple different baseball fields, high school baseball fields, I will say, and this is the deepest backstop around. If ball gets past, runner most definitely will score. They're going to say Lucas was swinging. Strike 2. Two pitch to Lucas. That's going to end up getting him. So that pitch gets away from Mers, runs into the inside. Lucas is going to reach. Looks like Rapert's going to be coming up to the plate. Going to have 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Runners on the corners here. Welch hollering out plays at first. Most definitely is here with 2 outs. That pitch is hit out to right center. I think that's going to drop. It does. That's going to score 1. Price scores. Lucas going to move up to second. Good hit by Rapert there. RBI single to drive in Price. Going to have number 3, Brady Russell. That pitch is going to be hit down the first base line. It's going to be in play. First baseman makes that catch. That's Welch. That's your 3rd out of the inning. Bobcats do end up scoring a run there in the inning on the RBI single by Dakota Raper. We're going to send it to the ad video, folks, and we will be back in the top of the 4th.
That your body really needs. I love this idea. In fact, some of our Bobcat athletes that you are watching right now in this live stream went there to help heal their bodies after games. Downtown Corning, Arkansas, at Debbie Rose Massage is Energy Infusion Center. Reach them at 573-480-7819, and they're wishing the Bobcats the best of luck. Rob Chandler for Clay County Judge. Rob believes that we're at a pivotal time here in Clay County, and that under the right leadership, we can look ahead to a bright future. One county, one future. That's Rob Chandler for Clay County Judge. Again, this ad paid for by Rob Chandler for Clay County Judge.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
This is a political ad paid for by Jeremy Woods. This man right here is very, very involved in our community, especially with our youth. And he'd like you to vote for him, Jeremy Woods, Corning School Board District Position number 1. His slogan, working for our children, and I truly believe him when he says that. Again, this is a political ad paid for by Jeremy Woods.
Malone Custom Designs has a new spot downtown, and we'd love for you to come by.
All right, folks, we're back. Top of the 4th inning. Bobcats lead it here 5-0. Looks like Jet's going to stay on the mound. 32 pitches through 3 full innings. Not bad. That first pitch is cut on by Williams, strike 1. I haven't said it yet, folks, but if you're tuning into this one, don't go anywhere after this game. We'll have some junior high action as well tonight. Don't hold me to it. I'm not sure if they'll be playing Armorel Junior High or someone else. I do know they have a junior high game today. Williams even in the count 1-1. That pitch is right there, strike 2. So junior high team is going to be playing Piggott. That 1-2 pitch is cut on, hit out to center field. That's going to drop. Williams is going to reach first base. So again, like I said, if you are tuning into this one, don't go anywhere after this game. Junior high action, Corning versus Piggott. Pickoff attempt on Williams. He's back in easily. Looks like number 10, Nixon's going to step up to the plate here. 0-1 on the day. Williams is going. Lucas is throw down. It's going to be way, way late. Williams showing off the speed there. Swipes second base. Here comes a 1-0 pitch. That's hit to the third base. That's going to be foul ball. Well, Nixon's going to have to get back in the box, get set. Even in the count now, 1-1. No outs here in the top of the 4th. Williams out there on second. Reached on a single, then stole second. That's going to be high, ball 2. That's going to be hit to Russell at second. He's going to get there, makes the throw. That's going to be not caught by Price, so runner's going to be safe. Going to have a throw at home. Williams is going to make it, though. He was in there easily. Costly error there. Don't know who you would really count that one on. I guess you reckon you're probably going to end up hitting Russell there with the throwing error to first. Price just couldn't make the catch. Runner ends up being safe. Tigers do plate their first run here in the top of the 4th. First pitch is going to be inside. This is number 14, Mers, your pitcher at the dish. That one's going to be low. Good job by Lucas to keep it in front of him. They're going to say it hit his foot, so Murray's going to reach on the hit by pitch. So Tigers got something cooking here in the top of the 1st. Played their first run. Still no outs. Runners on second and first. Number 5, Welch, coming up to the dish. Good opportunity to score a run or 2 here. Pickoff attempt Murs back in easily safe. He's going to lay down the bunt. He gets it down. Jet's going to field it. Long throw to first. He's out at first. Both runners advance. So good job by Welch to lay the bunt down. Nixon advances to third. Murs up to second. Then you got number 23. I believe this is Welch as well. Like I said, if you're tuning in from Armorel, I know that's got to be cousin, brothers, something there with the same last names. Pitch is going to be taken high, ball one. That's going to be hit to Jet it right back up to him. It gets by. Russell's going to have a long throw to first. They're going to get him at first. Good job by Price to make that long stretch. Good recovery there last time from Russell to slow down, be patient, make the good clean throw. Oh, Welch is going to pick up the RBI there. Nixon comes in from third. Murs is going to move up to third. So 2 outs here, top of the fourth. First pitch was taken by Hamlet for a ball. Pitch going to be in there, high ball 2. Two-0 pitch. It's in the dirt, ball 3. Jets falling behind here. Here comes 3-0 pitch from Jet. That's going to be high, ball 4. So Hamlet's going to reach there on the walk. Going to put runners on the corners. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. It's like Coach Kyle's going to call time. Come out there and talk to Jet. We'll just keep it right here, folks. See if we can get an updated score for the senior high softball game. The Corning Lady Cats lead it 10-3 in the top of the 6th. I'm showing Kylie Smith's at the plate with Molly James on second base over there. That's at Sloan Hendricks. Again, top of the 6th inning. Looks like the score is 10-3. Your Lady Cats lead it. Home opener here. Bobcats are leading this one in the top of the fourth, 5-2. Jets got himself into a little bit of trouble here. Tigers have played a 2 here in this inning. Finally got that goose egg off the board. Got runners on the corners. Number 25, Ruddick, at the dish. First pitch to him is going to be taken for ball 1 high. That pitch is going to be cut on and missed, strike 1. One pitch, runner's going to be on the move. Strike 2 right down the middle. No throw down from Lucas. So Hamlet's going to pick up the steal. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's going to be cut on and missed, strike 3. So Jet strikes him out. Gets himself out of the top of the fourth there, folks. Tigers do score 2. We're going to send it to the ad video. We'll be back, bottom of the fourth.
Gift in our store. We do caps, knives, keychains, tumblers, stickers, decals, business cards, banners, and more. While you're here, consider booking a photography session in our new studio. Visit us at 421 Southwest 2nd Street in Corning, and let's make something special.
Pure Magic by Tammy. That's Tammy McKenna, your owner there / stylist. A full service salon. That means cuts, colors, perms, and waxes with a wide range of products for the whole family. Come see Tammy McKinney or Mary Russell for all of your hair care needs. You can reach them ahead of time at 870-857-3338. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Political ad paid for by the supporters of Blaine McClung. With over a decade of law enforcement experience in Clay County, Blaine McClung seeks to continue his public service as your next sheriff and collector. Recognizing the need for the DARE programs in local school districts, increased rural patrols utilizing marked patrol units, and critical training for deputies, Blaine McClung respectfully asks for your vote to help clean up Clay County. Political ad paid for by supporters of Blaine McClung. Nona Bell's genuine golden fry fish breading and seasonings have been produced in Corning, Arkansas since 1969. This is your best choice to roll fish for deep frying, pan frying, or baking. These products have been a comfort food.
All right, folks, we're back just like at top or bottom of the fourth here. Looks like Murray's going to stay out on the mound. First pitch is fouled back. Tigers come out in the top of the fourth. Got the goose egg off the board. That pitch is swung on, hit too short by Carratlow. Long throw for your short stop. Umpire's going to call him out. Really close play there. Really close play. Good job by Carratlow to run it out. Merge picks up the first out of the inning there on the ground out too short. Going to turn the lineup over. Bring up number 1, Jet, at the dish. Going to take that first pitch outside, ball 1. Pitch is going to be outside just a hair, ball 2. That pitch cut on and missed, strike 1. Pitch taken for a ball in the dirt. 3-1 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Carratlow not really lined it out. Carratlow grounded out too short here to start the bottom of the fourth. Turn the lineup over. Jet ahead in this count, 3-1. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be hit to the third baseman. He fields it. Just does not make the throw. First baseman was telling him to hold it up. Good job there by him in the hot corner. I would love to see, as a fan, maybe even a coach, if he can field that, he's got to throw it, try to at least get him out. Jet reaches there. I'm going to bring up number 2. He got right. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Pickoff move. Runners back easy. Here comes a pitch to right. That's going to be in the dirt low. Well, Bobcats got something cooking again here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner on. 5-2 your score. Bobcats lead it. Another pickoff attempt. Runner back easy. 1-0 pitch to right. They're going to call it a strike. Run it even. 1-1 count. 1 out. 1 runner on. Pickoff move. Runner's going to be back easy. Showing Murs at 62 pitches here through 3.5 innings so far. Runner's going to be going. Pitch was inside. It's there, though. Shortstop just could not make the – couldn't field the throw. So that's going to swap second there. Wright's going to be ahead in the count 2-1. He's going to step back up to the plate, get ready. Wright's 2 for 2 on the day with a double and a single to center field, I do believe. Gonna call time, go talk to him here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Home opener here for your Bobcats. Got a 1-0 start to the season. They defeated Paragould to start their season. Like I said, home opener here against the Armorel Tigers. If you're tuning into this one, don't go anywhere after this one. Junior high action. You'll have your junior high Corning Bobcats versus the Piggott Mohawks. 2-1 pitch to right. That's going to be popped up. I think it's going to stay in play. It does. Your first baseman makes the catch. That's Welch down there at first base. Wright ends up popping out to first base. Going to have number 7, Sherd, coming up to the plate. Let's not even, if you've been watching, you know what he did earlier. He hit a 3-run home run. Well, we'll see what they're thinking this time. Again, like I said, when you first seen it from here, it looked like it hit off the fence, ended up going yard. Got to give him big credit there. The first pitch is taken outside. One old pitch to Sherd. Nice curveballs in there. Strike 1. Sherd's even in the count, 1-1. Jet going to get his lead off second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is going to be ripped down the third base line. Foul ball. Murray is going to get set on the mound. Jet's going to take his lead from second. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be cut on and missed. Sherd's going to go down on the strikeout. It's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. Bobcats going to leave a runner stranded, folks. We'll be back top of the 5th.
But don't be mistaken, Nona Bells can also be used to batter poultry, vegetables, exotic foods, and more. Nona Bells Golden Fry and related products can be found in grocers and fish and seafood markets throughout the central United States. You can get a hold of them at 870-857-3164 or go online, www.nonabells.com. Thank you to Mr. Brett McMillan, your agent there with State Farm Insurance in 2 locations, Corning, Arkansas and Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring us here at Corning Sports Report. Here to help life go right. We're your good neighbors at State Farm, providing you with the insurance and financial services you need. Get a hold of Brett and his staff at Corning at 870-857-3463 or at Piggott, 870-598-2808. Brett and his staff want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. A big thank you to our new sponsor this year, Mr. Blake Johnson and Blake Johnson Farms. You see the family photo there. I always love these family photos for their sponsorship pics. Love that. Blake's been a good pal of ours for a while. Obviously, a big supporter of not only the city of Corning Bobcat Athletics, but also us here at CSR. Blake Johnson Farms. Everyone at the staff there wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, a big shout out to Farm Service Incorporated here in Northeast Arkansas out of Corning and Noble. We appreciate them jumping on board with us here at Corning Sports Report. At Farm Service Inc., we strive to provide advanced agricultural technology with quality personalized service right here in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri with our selection of brand name products and service technology.
All right, folks, we're back. Top of the fifth here. Looks like Jet's going to remain on the mound. Going to have number 35, Hun, at the dish. Looks like Jets threw 53 pitches here through 4 full innings. First pitch is going to be a bunt. Third baseman's going to field it. Makes the throw. He's going to be out. Good job by Rex Sherd there. See if we can hit the replay in time and get it. You've seen the replay there on your screen at home. Good job by Rex Sherd to come all the way from third base, field that, make the good long clean throw. It's going to be taken outside. Ball 1 there to the first pitch to number 3, Braswell. It's going to be hit out to left field. Corralo looks like he's getting under it. He does. That's your second out of the inning there. Jet making quick work here in the top of the fifth. Looks like number 15, Williams, is going to be up to bat with Nixon on deck. Pitch is going to be taken high for a ball. Counts even 2-2. Williams going to foul that one down the first base line, out of play. Jet's going to get reset. 2-2 pitch is low in the dirt. Going to run it full, ball 3. That pitch is in there. Strike 3. Jet strikes him out. Tigers go down 1-2-3 in the top of the fifth, folks. We'll be back.
Profits grow. They also want to mention they sell fertilizer, chemicals, seed, farm supplies, fuel, and offer custom application. Farm Service Incorporated want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, all of us at Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Pocahontas Real Estate Company. They're located there in Pocahontas, Arkansas. For all your residential, farms, hunting, commercial, and investment property needs, get hold of these fine folks, 870-892-8542. They also have a website, www.pocahontasrealestate.com. 10 agents in their office. How about that? 10 agents, and they cover all of Northeast Arkansas. You can go find them at 1262 Highway 67 North in Pocahontas, and they are proud supporters of Corning Sports Report. This political ad paid for by Todd Watson for Clay County Judge. Todd Watson isn't just running for county judge. He's running to serve his neighbors, his friends, and the people who call Clay County home. He says, together, we can make a difference. Vote Todd Watson. Todd Watson for Clay County Judge. This ad paid for by Todd Watson for Clay County Judge. And another familiar face here at C.
Okay, folks, we're back. Bottom of the fifth here. Looks like Number 14, Murray's going to stay out there on the mound for your Armorel Tigers. Going to have number 15, Price, to lead it off here. Price going to step out, steps back in, is going to get set. Here comes the first pitch. That's going to be ripped out to left field. That's deep. That's gone. Ty Price, solo shot, home run. Bobcats showing off the strength here today. That makes 2 home runs we've seen. Rex Sherrod hit a 3-run bomb. In the bottom of the 3rd, Ty Price just comes out and hits a solo shot to lead off the bottom of the 5th, folks. Put your Bobcats up 6-2. Coach going to call time, come out and talk to the pitcher here. Let's see what coach is thinking. Murs, I'm showing him to have 68 pitches. High pitch counts here through four and a half innings technically. Thrown about 70 pitches. Don't know if we'll see him come off. He's not really had a bad game. Thrown a whole bunch of strikes. Bobcats have just hit the ball. Not the way you want to start an inning there if you're the Tigers, but no better way to start it if you're the Bobcats. Ty Price, solo shot. Going to bring up number 8, Murray, to the plate. Pitcher steps off. Gets back. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit out to left. That splits the third baseman in short, and that's going to get down, so Murray's going to reach there. Go no better way to start it here if you're the Bobcats. Lead off home run, then Murray reaches there on the single. Number 4, Lucas. Lane Lucas going to step up to the plate. Still no outs here. That pitch is going to be hit right back up to the pitcher. Shortstop's going to end up making the play to second. Murray's going to be out at second base, so Lucas is going to reach first there on the fielder's choice. Going to have number 27, Rayford, coming up. He had an RBI single earlier. Murray gets his lead off first. Pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. That's going to be hit out to center. Center fielder Williams getting underneath it, makes the catch there. Murray is going to, or no, that's Lucas. My bad. Lucas going to hold at first. So 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Bobcats have scored 1 in the inning. That's going to be hit to the second baseman. Second baseman's going to field it. Nice, clean throw to first. And that's going to end the inning there. Russell's going to ground out to second to end the bottom of the 5th, folks. Two more full innings of play. We'll be back.
Are and supporting us. It means a lot. Hey, you can go visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them, 870-857-3086. Solid Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Hey, another company with unwavering support to us here at CSR, that is Red Taylor Ford, your local auto dealership here in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag there at 401 Southwest 2nd Street. Hey, they've got everything there. They've got new cars, they've got trucks, they got SUVs, crossovers, and you can find them all online at www.redtailorford.com, or you can give them a call, 870-857-3516. Big thanks to all the fine folks there at Red Taylor Ford. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Delta Counseling and Life Coaching. Welcome aboard, Miss Monica Shelton. Miss Shelton is a licensed professional counselor in Arkansas and Missouri, but she's also a certified life coach. Means she can work with anybody in the world, literally. Hey, all of our appointments are through telehealth with options for 30, 45-minute, or 60-minute appointments, and she specializes in working with anxiety, depression, ADHD, relationship issues, and life transitions. She also has experience with grief and trauma. They say behind every great coach is an amazing woman just like Miss Shelton right here. Get a hold of her at 636-575-7505. There's also a website on there. She wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, I love this picture. How can you not love this? This is awesome right here. This is Woolard Farms out of Success, Arkansas, and they're sponsoring us, you guessed it, yet again. Every single year they do, but I love the change of pictures this year. All the fine folks there at Woolard Farm, including Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, Josie, Ashley, and now, of course, beautiful Kennedy Allen Woolard.
Okay, folks, we're back. Top of the 6th. Looks like Jet's going to remain on the mound here for your Corning Bobcats. Going to have number 10, Nixon, leading it off. Six to 2, your score. First pitch from the Jets going to be cut on, hit down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Crowlow's going to get it in quick. Runner's going to hold at first. Good job there by Nixon to lead it off with a single. Going to have number 14 stepping up to the dish. Jet's going to look him back. That's Mers coming up to the plate. Number 14, your pitcher. Tigers lead it off their single. They're going to do another pickoff. He's back safe. Fouled straight back. A one pitch. That's going to be a little high. Going to run it even here. Two Mers, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. That's going to be hit out to right. That's going to drop. Murray is going to field it quickly. Nice throw to second. Nixon almost got caught there at second base. Took a pretty good round there. Thought he was going to go to third. Ends up holding. So good job here by the Tigers to get something going here in the top of the 6th. No outs, 2 runners on. Both, or the first 2 batters Jets faced have hit a single to right field. That's going to be hit to Sherd at third. He's going to step on the bag at third. Long throw to first. And they're going to call him out. Double play. Let's see if we can replay it there. Sherd fields it at third. Tags his bag, then throws to first. Long throw. Bobcats turn the double play again. Murray's going to take his lead from second. Pickoff move. He's going to be back. Blue's going to call time, clean the plate off here. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Bobcats just got to get through this inning. They come back up to bat, then got to get out of the 7th, holding this lead. That pitch is going to be fouled straight back. Welch going to stay alive. Cut on and missed strike 2. Jet looking really well on the mound. Got to get one more out to get out of the top of the 6th here. That's going to be cut on, out of play, foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Jet. It's going to be outside, ball 1. That pitch is going to be inside. Good job by Welch to work his way back even here. 2-2 to the count. That's going to be a ball 3. It's going to run it full, 3-2. Counts full, Murs on second, 2 outs here. Welch at the dish, here's the pitch. It's going to be cut on and missed, strike 3. Catcher does drop it, going to have to make a clean throw to first, and he does. Bobcats get out of the inning there, giving up no runs. Bobcats going to lead it here 6-2, folks. We'll be back, bottom of the 6th.
Big thank you to the NEA Veterinary Clinic yet again for supporting us and these kids here at Corning through us at CSR. And you also see My Zoe Rescue there as well. That's a 501c3 charitable organization, nonprofit. We appreciate what they do. And also what the NEA Veterinary Clinic does as well. It's a one-stop shop for your pets. Anything you need there. And great, great service. I can vouch for that one. Hey, get a hold of them at 870-857-5050. Again, 870-857-5050. NEA Veterinary Clinic wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Hey, let's give it up for another familiar face here on our CSR sponsor video slideshow, and that is Miss Kimberly Tinsley and her company, AGC Tax Services. You can find them at 2508 West Main Street, or you can get a hold of them at 870-857-3765. Kimberly wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
I'm Mike Vinson, certified public accountant and a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember. Vicki and I supported Bobcat sports through the years as our daughters chased their athletic dreams. We are blessed to continue supporting the Bobcats as our granddaughter Bailey now pursues her dreams at Corning High School. And as we watch the new classrooms and hallways at CHS disappear, we will soon begin to see something new and better being built right before our eyes. This reminds me that all us old Bobcats can take comfort that something new and better lies ahead at CHS. A new school, and with it new technology.
All right, folks, we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Looks like Carollo's going to be leading it off here. 9-hole hitter. We'll be back to the top of the lineup with Jet on deck. First pitch is going to be taken outside ball. Your final score for your Lady Cats, they win it over the Sloan Hendricks Greyhounds 17-3 today. Carollo hitting the count 1-0. Well, that pitch is going to be inside. Almost gets him. Two-0 pitch to Carollo is going to be hit to the second baseman. He's going to have to field it and throw. He's going to beat it there. He's safe. Crotlow showing off the wheels there. A little dribbler out to the pitcher. Thought the pitcher was going to field it. Ends up letting it go by him. Second baseman thought the pitcher was going to field it as well. Coach going to call time. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a pitching change here. Let's see what we got going. I tell you what, folks, we're going to send it to the ad video. And we will be back once this pitcher gets his warm-up pitches in and is ready to go.
Extracurricular opportunities await future Bobcats of all ages, including my favorite Bobcat, Bailey. So, support all these kids in whatever they choose to do. Let them know that Bobcat spirit is alive and well.
Hey, a big thank you to all the fine folks at Pocahontas Medical Clinic out of Corning. Hey, they jumped on board with us yet again, and we appreciate that. Big thanks to Jennifer Webb for helping out with this. Hey, they got 3 locations, 2 there in Pocahontas, but also 1 right here in Corning, and we appreciate the providers there. And you can see them at 400 West 4th Street, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get a hold of them, 870-631-3538. One more time, that's 870-631-3538. They are your hometown healthcare clinic. There's no place like home for their physicians, and their physician-owned multi-specialty medical group has been serving Pocahontas, Arkansas for over 30 years, and now right here in Corning. Again, get a hold of them, 870-631-3538.
Hey, here's another familiar face on our CSR sponsor video slideshow, and that is Matthew and Cindy Woolard of Woolard Flying Service. I want to say thank you to you two. Always been good to us here at CSR, and also good to our community, good to our school, our kids, and we sure do appreciate it. Everyone at Woolard Flying Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. That's Woolard Flying Service.
Hey guys, if you can, go see my stepdaughter Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. That's in Pop.
All right, folks, we're back. Looks like number 23, Welch, is going to take over on the mound. Going to have Carotlo down on first, Jet at the plate. Have number 2 right on deck. Murs did pitch a pretty good game down here, 6-2. First pitch from Welch is going to be in there, strike 1. That pitch is going to be cut on, miss, strike 2. Pickoff move. That's going to get past the first baseman. Carotlo's going to move up to second. He's going to go all the way to third. They've still not got the ball in. Throwing it in now to the pitcher. Carotlo's going to move all the way to third there on the throwing error. Jet down in the count here, 0-2. Carotlo moved all the way to third on the pass, or on the throwing error, on the pickoff move to first. That's going to be hit. I think it's going to be down the left field line. I think it's going to be relatively deep enough. Carotlo is going to be coming in. Throw home is not in time. He is going to score, put it 7-2. So sack credit, Jet there with the sack fly to left. Picks up the RBI as well. And 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Eli Wright. First pitch cut on and missed, strike 1. Foul tip, strike 2. Again, if you're tuning into this one, don't go anywhere. Junior high action after this one. Your junior high Corning Bobcats against the junior high Piggott Mohawks. Well, it's going to call time. Go out there and discuss it. Pitcher and catcher talking it over. Still only one out here in the bottom of the sixth. Bobcats have scored one on the sac fly from Jet. That one's going to be a foul ball down the third base line. Right, going to step back up to the plate here. Get set. That pitch is going to be outside. Runs the count 1-2. One out here. That's going to be hit right up the middle. That's going to end up, no. Shortstop makes the play on it. Tremendous play. I'm going to see if I can get their replay on that time. Right's going to reach, but that is tremendous effort by your shortstop, Braswell, out there. He ends up making that. Just could not make the throw. Tremendous effort there. So Wright does end up reaching first there on this infield single. Going to have Sherd stepping back up to the plate. He's going to take that first pitch outside. Rex Sherd hit a 3-run home run earlier in this game. That's going to be hit out to left center. Center fielder's camping underneath it. He does make the catch. Runner's going to get his way back to first base there. So Sherd flies out to center. Then you're going to have Ty Price coming up to the plate. He also has a solo shot. Home run today. First pitch is going to be taken outside, ball one. Wright gets his lead off at first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Price ahead in the count here, 2-0. Want to step out. Pitch is going to be cut on and missed. Wright's going to be still in second. Throw was there, and he's out. Good job by the catcher behind the plate to nail him there. We'll see if we can't get the replay. That's going to end up ending the inning. Wright tried to steal second. Just a tremendous throw and catch. I know it's blocked there on your screen. You can't see it, but credit the catcher there. Folks, we'll send it to the sponsor video, and we will be back.
Updos. I don't even know what that is, but she says she does them. Eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can reach her at 573-776-398. Want to give my stepdaughter Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. And her sister Smalls wants to say,
please go see my sister Hannah.
Hey, let's give it up for a good man and a good friend of ours here at CSR, Mr. Kenny Francis. We appreciate him jumping on board with us. Hey, he's got 2 different buildings here. The White House on Main Street, you see that on the top left-hand corner of your screen, and Puddle Duck Lodge on the bottom right. The White House on Main Street is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and Puddle Duck Lodge is a 6-bed, 3-bath with a huge lake full of fish. I can vouch for that one. Hey, you can book these things online on an Airbnb or message Kenny at 870-323-0035. We appreciate you, Kenny Francis. He want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, here's 2 big Bobcat fans, but also 2 really, really good people and great supporters of us here at CSR. That's Jim and Cindy Davis with JSD Cattle Ranch. We want to say thank you to these 2. They don't even care what we say on their ad. They don't even care if we run the ad, but we do, because we want to show them how much we appreciate their support every single year. That's Jim and Cindy Davis with JSD Cattle Ranch. Go Bobcats. Hey, we've got a repeat CSR supporter. That's that man, Mr. Danny Reed, right there. Him and West Dollar and the company Southern Breeze Heating and Cooling LLC. We appreciate all they do for the city of Corning, for Bobcat Athletics, and obviously us here at CSR. Hey, get a hold of them for all of your heating and cooling needs. They are the folks to call. Get a hold of Danny at 870-323-2057 or Wes at 870-450-3900. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Thank you to all the fine folks at Harold Implement Company. They've been with us for the last few years here at CSR, and their support means an awful lot to us. Hey, they are your one-stop shop for all things Polaris Off-Road, Bad Boy Mowers, Ace Hardware, steel, and hunting supplies. A little bit of everything in there, and they...
All right, folks, we're back top of the 7th. Looks like Rex Sherrod's going to take over on the mound here, try to close out this ball game. Home opener. First pitch by Sherrod's right there. Strike one to number 8, Hamlet at the plate. Jet did move to third. Sherrod takes over on the mound. Everything else stays the same. Second pitch, cut on and miss, strike two. They're going to call that outside. Really close pitch. Good eye by Hamlet to take that pitch. 1-2 the count. Sherrod got a pretty decent sized lead he's working with here. That pitch is going to be ball 2. Hamlet's going to work his way even here in the count. 2-2. If you're Sherrod, I think you just kind of got to dial in, tone in here, get some. Strike 3. Strike 3. Sherrod strikes out the first 2 batters here in the top of the 7th. First pitch in there, strike to number 35, Hahn. Second pitch from Sherrod is going to be taken for ball 1. One's cut on and missed, strike 2. Armorel Tigers down to their last out here, potentially their last strike here. Let's see if Hahn can get on base. Sherrod going to call time. Hahn calls time. Going to step out here, see if he can get set. Sherrod is ahead in the count, 1-2. Ooh, that one's going to run in, even the count, 2-2. Two pitch. That's going to be outside. It's going to run it full, 3-2. Nobody on, top of the 7th, full count, 2 outs. Sherrod trying to end this ball game. Gonna call that ball 4. Hahn's gonna reach first there on the walk. Good way for him to fight back, being down 0-2 in the count. It's like number 3, Braswell's gonna step up to the dish. Bobcats do got 2 outs here in the top of the 7th, leading this game 7-2. First pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. What old pitch, cut on, fouled straight back, out of play. Braswell even in the count. Hahn gets his lead off first. Here comes a pitch from Sherd. That's going to be hit to the second baseman, Russell. He's going to field it. Makes the throw. They're going to call him out at first, and that's going to end the game, folks. Bobcats going to win it here 7-2 in this home opener. Like I said, if you're tuning in, don't go anywhere. Junior high action on tap next. Corning Junior High Bobcats versus the Corning Junior High Piggott Mohawks, folks. We'll send it to the sponsor video, and we'll be back.
Hey, and I got to say, they do a little bit of everything from custom commercial buildings, historic preservation, safe rooms, residential repairs and upgrades, commercial restoration, residential restoration. The list goes on and on. So get a hold of Woods Masonry and Repair LLC at 870-931-4792. And Eric and Melissa Woods are proud CHS alumni from the class of 93 and 95, wishing the Bobcats the best of luck. Let's give a shout out to the Woodard family and Sky High Fun Zone, where the fun never stops. Looking for the ultimate place to jump, play, and celebrate? At Sky High Fun Zone, they've got wall-to-wall trampolines, exciting attractions for all ages, birthday party packages that make planning easy and fun. Check out their hours, specials, and you can book parties at www.skyhighfunzone.com. They're also located at 2801 Cheshire Boulevard in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, which is the old water park there. Again, check them out at www.skyhighfunzone.com. Let's give a big thank you to Kate Pharmacy out of Corning, Arkansas, multiple time sponsor here with the Corning Sports Report. Located right here off of 500 North Missouri Avenue in Corning. Their pharmacy provides a number of services, including free delivery inside the city limits, very short wait times, compliance packaging options, a convenient drive-through, 24 hours prescription services, vaccinations, diabetic shoes, and many, many more. Get hold of them at 870-857-6766. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Kate Pharmacy. From all of us here at Corning Sports Report, we want to give a special shout out and a huge thank you to Miss Lisa Jett, Mr. Joe Jett, and the entire Jett family for being our primary sponsor this year at Corning Sports Report. These fine folks have done it all for the city, the high school, the athletic programs, and also us here at CSR. Always giving, always helping out in any way they can. We want to say thank you, and we're excited to watch those little ones grow up and future Bobcats. We cannot wait. Again, big thank you to Miss Lisa Jett and Joe Jett, the entire Jett family. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Midwest Auto Parts has been a family-owned business in the heart of Corning since 1946, when it was established at 301 West 1st Street by Thomas and Bernice George. Midwest has and continues to serve the citizens of Corning and surrounding communities with a dependable parts and service. From auto parts and paint, hydraulic hoses, heavy-duty truck, farm tractor, and power unit parts, Midwest probably has what you need. From 5 generations of former and current Bobcats, Midwest Auto Parts says, go Bobcats. Get a hold of them, 870-857-3084.
Excited about our new CSR sponsor. That is Shine Pediatric Therapy. We appreciate Miss Amber Gifford, the speech therapist, and Miss Jordan Thompson, the occupational therapist. Those two have been providing local children with therapy services, forget this, over a decade now. Extremely impressive. And speaking of impressive, these two have teamed up. In fact, Shine Pediatric Therapy services with a team of locally staffed therapists to provide pediatric therapy to our community. Those girls at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You got to surround yourself with good people, and those two right there have. Hey, contact Amber at 870-926-5420 or Jordan 870-637-4949. Shine Pediatric Therapy wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Hey, let's give it up for Shelter Insurance out of Corning, Arkansas. That's Agent Kurt Scobie, who's been with us since day one, a proud supporter of not just us here at CSR, but also the Corning Bobcat sports programs and also everything to do with Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate him for all of your auto, home, life, or business insurance. See Shelter Agent Kirk Scobie. You can get a hold of him at 870-857-3211 or go by and see him on 2nd Street there in downtown Corning. He wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Another familiar face on our CSR slideshow, and that's Jim's Tire and Auto out of Corning, Arkansas. In fact, they're at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, and I always mention it every year. They do a little bit of everything. You ready? Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor/truck flats, batteries. We're not done. Still more to come. Road service, mufflers, record service. That's just what the Veneta family. That's what they do. That's what they do. 870-857-6266. That is their phone number. Also a towing number at 870-857-6871. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Fred Industries, for all your micronutrients, pro soil, and green soil needs. Give us a call at 870-886-2411. Mark Hufford and Fred Industries would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season. And as always, go Bobcats.
I'm going to give a shout out to those fine folks at Boschlicker Brothers Farms for yet again, another year, supporting us here at Corning Sports Report. Always very active in the community and supporting athletics in Corning, as well as the city of Corning. Big thanks to Tim, Steve, and the entire Boschlicker Brothers family over there at Boschlicker Brothers Farms. I want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Got another new sponsor here with CSR, and that's Gigi's, the new restaurant here in Corning. Hey, you won't find a better family than the Harvey family right here. Wonderful, wonderful human beings. Gigi's is the hidden gem of Corning. The restaurant serves daily lunch specials throughout the week and handmade pizzas on the weekend. You can get a hold of them at 870-631-3404. That's 870-631-3404. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
How about my friend Matt Anders, a Corning High School alumni, and he's working with the Baker Implement Company now. They were established in 1938. How about that? They jumped on board with us here for the second year in a row. We sure appreciate Matt and all the fine folks there. Listen, 13 locations to serve you. Matt works there at Kennett, but have 13 of them throughout Arkansas and Missouri. They're your local Case IH dealer. Get a hold of Matt and the fine folks there at Kennett at 573-888-4644. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, you can't have Corning Bobcat Athletics without the Pride Booster Club. We appreciate all they do, and they want to say thank you and appreciate to all the gold sponsors. They want to use this ad for that, so we're going to name them off. Woolard Flying, Red Taylor Ford, Twin H Farms, Jalen Farms, Woolard Farms, Civil Engineering, Bauer Farms, Carter Cox, K-Ron Farms, Cape Pharmacy, Dow Woolard Construction, Clay County Electric, Farm Bureau, Midwest Auto, Nutrient Ag Solution, Nota Bills, Golden Fry and Spices, Riverbank, State Farm, Francis Fish Farm, and Watson Oil. Those are your gold sponsors for the Pride Booster Club 2025 season. Hey, I'm not here doing these live streams. I'm at a full-time gig, and that job is Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. I've got 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty at no charge to you. You can reach me, 501-413-9715, or you can shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little 6-year-old girl, Smalls, would like to end this by saying,
Please buy Rico from my dad.
Malin Furniture and Appliance, formerly Jones Furniture, has been serving Clay County for almost 50 years. Located on the corner in downtown Piggott, Arkansas, they carry brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, and Liberty Furniture. They are an authorized Whirlpool dealer and service what they sell. Finance options available, plus free delivery. Get hold of them at 870-598-2861. Proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. The Treasure Chest has been in business for over 50 years. Now located inside Maitland Furniture and Appliances at 281 West Main in downtown Piggott. Gifts, home decor, boutique clothing, and accessories. They offer wedding and baby registries with a complimentary gift wrap. Go see them, the Treasure Chest, proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report.
Do you still have old tapes sitting in your attic, closet, or even the shed? Those memories are rotting away every single day. At Rewind and Remember, we make it affordable to transfer your tapes to digital. Quick, easy, and built to last. From family videos to school events and community history, we're here to help preserve what matters most. We're proud to support CSR and our Bobcats. Call or text 870-323-9051 or find us on Facebook and keep your memories alive forever.
Hey, it's so reliable for us here at CSR. First Choice Healthcare, always there to help us out when we need it. And not just us, but the city of Corning, and always supporting the kids, our future here at Corning, Arkansas. Hey, go by and see them. Sure, you can schedule an appointment at 870-857-3399, but they also welcome walk-ins at 1300 Creason Road in Corning, Arkansas. Regular hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Extended hours on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. First Choice Healthcare, revolving around you. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Black's Building Center, owned by Jim and Robin Black, was incorporated in 1961, but was established by the Black family in the early 1900s. How about that? They are proud to represent Corning by offering an array of home improvement items, including electrical, plumbing, roofing, windows, paint, and lumber. A little bit of everything there. Hey, drop in and see Josh, Jamie, Sammy, or Ryan for your hometown customer service. Located at 409 Vine Street here in beautiful God's country, Corning, Arkansas, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Hey, let's give it up for the King family out of Corning, Arkansas for sponsoring us yet again here at Corning Sports Report. We appreciate them. Chris, Tammy, appreciate them. And also, as you see pictured right here, Krista, Allison, and Stetson. Love the pictures there from them. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. That's the King family, Corning, Arkansas.
All of us at Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to J&N Family Farms for jumping on board with us again this year. We certainly appreciate their sponsorship. I grew up with a couple of them, and wonderful families both of them are. And both the Gleghorn and Young families want to say go Bobcats and best of luck on the season. J&N Family Farms.
Brandon Cato with BCB Enterprises, LLC. Thank you for jumping on board with us this year, Brandon. You see the awesome family picture there. Love that. He specializes in mosquito fogging, but the man does about anything you can think of. Maybe you need something done to your home shop. Check mark. What about a swimming pool? Check mark. Any job you can think of. Estimates. He can also install those do-it-yourself mini split units. Check mark. That's the Mr. Cool brand. Just anything you can think of, this guy can probably make it happen. BCB Enterprises, 870-323-1001.
Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. That's our buddy Zach, and also Shayna, one of our staffers here at CSR, and their beautiful little kiddo there, Cade. Love the firstborn there with the CSR shirt on. How about that? Gotta love it. Hey, Zach has been with us since day one. Zach, we appreciate you, buddy. And Shayna, you too. Shayna does so much for us here at CSR. And that's a future CSR worker right there in Cade. Zach Brown Farms, they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is Miss Lynn Masterston in 3rd Street Boutique Clothing and Gifts. They have custom t-shirts and tanning and much, much more. In fact, if you see our CSR shirts that we always wear, that is in part to Miss Lynn Masterson. We appreciate her and all that she does, not just for us at CSR, but for the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go visit her, 3rd Street Boutique. She wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, let's all give it up for Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner's been with us here at CSR since day one, and we sincerely appreciate his unwavering support. Independent sales representative, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler, Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of him at 870-598-4310. It's Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Hey, let's give it up for our new sponsor, Mr. Jeremy Wooldridge, State Representative. Hey, he jumped on board with us here at CSR, wanted to support the community that supports him. Also wanted to jump on and help support us here at CSR. He appreciates what we do, and we appreciate him. Very big help, obviously, in our community, in our state, and we certainly appreciate him jumping on board with us here for the 2024-2025 CSR sponsorship year. This ad paid for by Jeremy Wooldridge for State Representative. This ad paid for by Jeremy Woolridge for State Senate. Next up is Anders Excavation LLC. It's my buddy Bryden Anders jumping on board with us this year. Hey, they offer excavation, dozer, and skid steer services. And by the way, before I get too far into this, 3 different states. You see it on the graphic: Northeast Arkansas, Southeast Missouri, and West Tennessee. But also ditching, trenching, erosion control, pipe sales installation, tree removal, driveways, and much, much more. Get a hold of Bryden at 870-335-5140. Hey, we've got another familiar face on our CSR sponsorship video slideshow, and that is those young ladies right there in front of you at Hands On Learning LLC. Hands On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, and occupational therapy to children of all ages. They even have clinics in locations such as Jonesboro, Paragould, Ash Flat, and of course, right here in good old Corning, Arkansas. You can go online at handsonlearningllc.com. Also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Whether you're looking for a refreshing basic facial, a rejuvenating hydrofacial, or the ultimate anti-aging treatment, we've got you covered. Add-ons like dermaplaning, microdermabrasion, and light therapy will leave your skin glowing. Dreaming of those lashes that wow? Try our classic or volume lash extensions, or lift and tint for a natural boost. Plus, we offer brow waxing, full face waxing, spray tans, and even permanent jewelry to give you that extra sparkle. At Indulge Spa, we believe confidence starts with self-care. Come treat yourself. You deserve it. Call us today at 870-809-0229 to book your first session. And remember, go Bobcats. We've got a new one for the CSR sponsor video slideshow, and it's the Bowers family, and we sure appreciate them jumping on board with us here at CSR, and it's Bowers Farms out of Corning, Arkansas. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season, and they've supported us not just here at CSR, but also some of the youth stuff we do, and that means a lot to us. Corning's youth always important. These folks right here are always supporting that. Let's give it up for Bowers Farms. Go Cats. You won't find two bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here. Let's give it up for the Robinson family and Robinson Farms. Big thank you to Terry and Vicki Robinson for jumping on board with us this year. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Robinson Farms, go Cats. All of us at Corning Sports Sport want to say thank you to our 2 new sponsors, American Dragon and El Acapulco. Both restaurants right here in God's country, Corning, Arkansas, both right off Main Street here in Corning. American Dragon, locally owned and operated family-style restaurant with a little bit of everything. Get a hold of them at 870-631-3532. El Acapulco of Corning, family-friendly Mexican restaurant, great cost and great food. Get a hold of them, 870-857-5001. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, looking for that perfect spot to park and relax? At BJ's RV Park, we combine small town charm with big time convenience. Prime location, easy access, full hookups, pet friendly, locally owned and operated. Whether you're here for a night, a weekend, or a long-term stay, BJ's RV Park makes it simple to enjoy comfort, convenience, and community. Find them at 2103 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Call or text 870-219-2277. Come as guests, leave as friends. We can't wait to host you at BJ's RV Park. Let's all join in and give a Shout out to RNS Aviation out of Corning, Arkansas, a new sponsor this year that jumped on board. We sure appreciate Riley and Scott George for jumping on with us and supporting not just us, but these athletes, these young men and women of Corning High School, and also the city of Corning as well. Big thanks to them. Hey, they're hoping the Bobcats this year in athletics can fly high just as they do. That's RNS Aviation out of Corning, Arkansas. Go Cats.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, junior high matchup here. Your Corning Junior High Bobcats taking on the Piggott Junior High Mohawks. Looks like Reed Varvel's going to be on the mound. Going to have Jet behind the plate, Woodard at third, Swint at short, Whitley at second, Williams at first, Hunt and right, Jones in center with Morrow out in left. Want to say we're going to have number 12, Lemons, starting it off here for the Piggott Mohawks. Again, Reed Varvel starting on the mound. Got Jet behind the plate. Williams first, Whitley second, Swint short, Woodard third, Morrow out in left, Jones in center, Hunt in right. First pitch from Varvel is going to be outside, ball one. Second pitch is going to be a little high, ball two. And number 12, Lemons, your leadoff hitter for your junior high Mohawks. That pitch is going to be ball four, so Lemon's going to reach there on a 4-pitch walk. It's going to bring up number 11, Rao. Still, runners going, no throw down. Pitch was in there for a strike. Well, Lemons takes second base there on the steal. No throw down from Jet. That pitch is hit right back up the middle. Runner's going to round third. Looks like he's coming. Jones is going to have to get it in. No throw home. Just like that, Mohawks score one here in the top of the first.